Welcome back. Okay, so I made it back to here, and by the way, this is post-commentary now because I accidentally lost the audio to this second part of the Mushroom Rock Road, but let me just get you up to date on some of the things that happened while we were gone. Got some new equipment, got the tough bangle that we were looking for. As you can see, it has HP plus 20% on it, which is nice. Lulu could definitely use it. I got it from a guy that was like right next to the entrance, so we never even really saw him to begin with. We also got a Thunder Blade, which has Lightning Strike on it. Nothing new for Kamari. I thought we picked up something from him, but who knows. And let's see. We got this Dusk Lance that has Dark Touch on it, and the Heat Lance, as we know already. Nothing new for his armlets. We got the Flame Tongue, which I think we already knew about. Got a Light Shield, which has Slow Word on it, and we got into lots of battles, so we got quite a few abilities. A Fireball, which we would have had that back for the Chocobo Eater. We got a Rod of Lightning and a Rod of Fire for Yuna, not that it matters since we won't have her attacking hardly ever, if at all. And she has some Seeker's Rings, but it's just HP plus 5%. For the overdrives, Lulu learned the Comrade Overdrive mode, which lets her charge up her overdrive anytime an ally takes a turn. And because Lulu is one of the slower characters and there's 3 characters, it charges faster with Comrade than it does with Stoic. So we changed her to that. Come to think of it, we haven't shown off Lulu's overdrive, have we? And Waka learned the Slayer overdrive mode, so he has that equipped now every time he kills an enemy, which is quite often. And then as far as abilities go, I've saved Lulu's sphere numbers so I can show you guys what it looks like to use a level 1 key sphere. So I moved her back to the level 1 lock and took her down this little side nook, which has a defense plus 4 node, which is good for her, and HP plus 200. And there's still the other defense 4 node here as well, which is the most points you can get for a status 4, by the way. Or 400. And then there's this level 3 lock, which leads into another character's grid. So she'll be going that way later. Actually, she won't, but I think that's how that character gets into her grid. And then, of course, we got the other level 2 spells over here. Orin didn't learn anything. And I also took Tidus into this side path. So I believe that one was guarded by a level 1 lock as well. So yeah, that's the sphere grid. And, oh, I also used a... I think it was a magic... No, not a magic node. Oh, this is what it looks like to use a sphere to turn a clear node into a stat node. So I turned that into a magic plus 4 node with a magic sphere. And now Lulu has 4 more magic. So yeah, that's what happened while we were gone. Quite a load. It took quite a while because I couldn't find that guy. But anyway, moving onward. So as you can see, there's a save sphere down in this little trench here. But we can't get there until way later, so just remember that for now. Alright, so that was just a Garuda, and it went down without too much trouble. I was just making sure there that Tidus still had the best sword possible equipped. Ah, looks like Lucille finally decided to wait for us up here.
We've been expecting you. Please proceed to the command center.
It's kind of weird that Seymour would want Yuna at the command center.
The presence of a maester and a summoner is great for the troops' morale. Myself included. Thank you for being here, my lady.
Well, Lucille did try to get us in all along.
Depending on the way things turn out, we might suffer casualties. In such an event, we would be grateful if you could perform the sending, my lady.
It's kind of weird because Yuna isn't actually standing here.
We may have to fight here as well. Stay alert.
Anything else?
We may have to...
Well, I'm already having to fight here. I don't know what you guys are doing. A remedy. Yippee-ki-yay. Moving on.
Watch and wait, Crusaders!
Oh, man. Look at Tidus getting cocky. Alright. That was just a standard battle there, as you might imagine. It's almost like Lucille is leading the way here. Quite kind of her. Oh, and looks like we got a new enemy here. That guy on the back is a Gandaruwa, I think is what it's called. Also known as an... It looks like an imp. It's part of the imp class. So, we'll take care of it really quickly. So yeah, Gandara Y aerial, resistant to magic. The best way to take care of those is just to have Waka take them out of the air.
So
They're also
how
weak
shall we
against,
do
I
this?
think it's water or blizzard one, but it doesn't matter. Take out the red element, and then, yeah, all they can really do is cast thunder, I think. Its little tail, wing feathers things are coming out of like side legs on its hips, so it's kind of weird. I didn't mean to bring Warren in. And looks like we're gonna have Waka finish it off, as I said. Nothing to worry about. Man, a lot of the enemies in this game, especially early on, are just like one-hit kills.
We may have
It's just bring in the right character. Oh, Shalinda's up here.
In the
How'd
end,
she get through?
I wasn't able to stop them, as you can see. But seeing their fierce determination, I couldn't just sit there. So I decided that I would do everything in my power to help them.
That was nice of you.
Truly, I know nothing of the ways of fighting, but I do know some white magic. I'm hoping that will be of some use to them.
Oh, really? Well, if she only knows white magic, how is she even fighting her way
Is
through
there
all
anything
this?
I can do to help you?
So yeah, you can have her heal you. Completely. And I'm pretty sure you can do that as many times as you want. Apparently that took a bit out of her, though. Is MP, like... I guess you get MP makes you tired? I don't know. Using magic? Oh, Lucille got into a battle with us. Alright, looks like we're almost at the end of the trail here. But first there's a treasure chest that contains a high potion. Well, Skippy eye, doo-dah, hell yeah. Alright, moving right on. Oh, looks like Elma's down here. What do you got to say, Elma?
Lady Summoner, what are you doing here?
Apparently news travels slow.
Well, with your guardians near, you shouldn't have anything to worry about.
I guess not. Apparently if Shalinda can get through by herself. Wait, Elma! Elma, wait!
Don't say we shouldn't be using Machina, not now, please.
Maybe you shouldn't.
I hope Captain Lucille notices my efforts in this mission.
Elma, you're her right hand. I'm sure she'll be fine. Yeah, I'm definitely not chasing after her if she's gonna run off like that. Anyway, let's head up to the next section. Thanks to this mystical magic Yellen crest. What is this guy doing? Talk to me. Give this to the Lady Summoner, and grant us your help when the time comes. Yes, sir. Got an X potion. The command center is strategically located on a ledge overlooking the sea. It's just beyond the artillery base up ahead. We have neutralized all fiends around the command center. The sector is secure. See, that's kind of a lie, because this area is definitely not secure. There's still some monsters running around. As we'll see coming up in 3, 2, 1. Nothing of interest, but there is a little side path over here that we can take this stone mushroom thing down to. And the chest down here contains a serene armlet, which, let's see what that does. Armlets are for Kamari, so let's see. It has Dark Ward and Berserk Ward on it. Wow, that's actually not bad, but I mean we have these 3 elemental protections on this one, the red armlet, so I'm going to keep that for now. Besides, Berserk is not a common status. Darkness is, but oh well. What about over here? Be sure to make thorough preparations. Here, put this to good use. 400 gil. Well, that's not a whole lot, but better than nothing, right? Right. Okay, and there's actually a little hidden... Kamari learned Overdrive Mode Comrade. We'll switch that to him. Switch him to that shortly. Anyway, before you go on this lift over here, there's actually a little side trail that you can take over here that leads to a valuable treasure, Albed Primer Volume 10, which converts, it means Z in Albed equals a J in Spearin. Tidus has achieved the rank of Bhed Maynhan, and I believe that translates to Albed Learner. So yeah, that makes sense since Tidus has learned 10 of the letters now. Got a chance to use Slice and Dice on a Garuda there. Overkilled him. Alright, so once you go up, it's like the end of the danger zones. The Crusaders have cleared out the Fiends from this point forward. Thankfully. Let's see what these people have to say. We've secured the command center perimeter, but please take this as a precaution. And we get a Mega Potion, which I think restores 2,000 HP each. What is Gata doing? I guess I lied. This whole section still has Fiends in it, but the next screen is safe. I think they dropped an alert ring that time, which has Sleep Ward on it, but that's not really a big deal. But anyway, as we go forward, there's going to be an important and long and dramatic scene. So this is probably actually a good stopping point for this video. The next video, we probably won't, Operation Maynhan won't commence, but we'll probably get right up to it. Go through all the preparations for it. So let me just save here. And yeah, so if you guys enjoyed this episode, please click the subscribe button. And I would also appreciate it if you would look me up on Twitter at TheScottSpot. Yeah, I don't know why I decided going back down here would be a good idea. But I did. So yeah, thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys next time for more at TheScottSpot. And remember, Guardians, smile.
You want some of this?